Now, I just showed you why people with money will want to invest them with you in loans, and that brings me to private money secret number 3. When you get this right, it could feel like money is pouring from the sky at you. People with cash will open their wallets and literally throw all kinds of money at you to fund your deals, regardless of your credit, income, financial statements, cash in the bank, or prior real estate experience, because you have the answer. You have the solution. And that is, if you know whom to ask and how to ask. Write this down. I must learn whom to ask and how to ask for private money. I must learn whom to ask and how to ask for private money. I have some students who literally get regular phone calls from people with money asking if they can loan their money to them on another project. Do you have a new project? I got some dollars to play with. That's how addicted they become to loaning money and earning safe, secure returns with my students. Now, can you imagine a lender is calling you and asking if you could put in some money with you? And that's powerful, and that could be your reality. I know when I say things like that, your BS meter must be going all the way into red and beeping very loudly. So it's probably time for me to introduce you to yet another student of mine that could tell you his story. This is Peter Zepka from Las Vegas. Before finding my system and raising private money from lenders, he was a conventional old-school investor. He was saving money from his paycheck until he got about 20% to put down on a rental property, and then he would get an 80% conventional mortgage financing to get the rest. And that strategy didn't really get him too far, and this is when he started looking for answers. He was looking for ways to do more and more and more deals and build wealth and build a retirement portfolio. And literally within 30 days from the time he started studying my private lender secret systems, he found his first backer, and who, imagine that, had over $2 million in treasury bills that was earning only 2%. And by the way, this is actually more than what the treasury bills are paying right now in today's economy. Now, that wealthy person was really, really excited to hear from Peter, because Peter was offering to pay him a lot better rate and also had his loan secured by real estate. And by the way, will a home run like this happen every single time? Is every student of mine on a first swing? Absolutely not. Now, it is possible, but you can also swing and miss. My personal first private lender only had $15,000 to loan, and he loaned me all of it. However, a person who wants to be successful does not sleep on his laurels. He continues in his quest. My second lender had millions to loan. Peter Zepka didn't stop, even though he found a huge backer with lots and lots of money. Now, here's another communication from Peter I got a few years later. Take a look at his results and hear what he has to say.
On your private lenders, I was able to, I met a man that had $2 million to loan. I've since met many private lenders, and I could pretty much get whatever I need, especially if I'm doing a foreclosure deal or short sale where I need the cash right away. I could pick up the phone and have a couple $100,000 in 24 hours or less. I've listened to your private lender tapes about 10 times. Thank you very much for all your help.
As you remember, I said earlier that people will throw money at you if you know how to ask and whom to ask. And this is what Peter learned in my system. And by the way, once you establish yourself as somebody who can deliver those returns and pay, my God, you can have all the money in the world. As you can tell, private money made a tremendous difference in his life, and of course, all of the credit goes to him. He's one who took action. He's pursuing his dreams, and obviously he has massive results to show for it. Now he's in an enviable position when he can literally just get the money in a snap of his fingers and just picking up a phone and making a few calls. Write this down. Write this down. My private money is as close as a phone call. Write this down. My private money is as close as a phone call. Would you like to be in this position? I can certainly help you get there.